We are restoring order to the pantry today. How many times has this happened to you? You buy in bulk. We have a 6-pack of microwave popcorn. You buy in bulk, get a good price. You bring it home and you can't fit it into your pantry. This homeowner has a beautiful pantry, many shelves. We have some pictures of what it looked like before. You can see, da-da, 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 as we zoom in on it, lots of cramming going on. And I'll be the first to admit, I do the same thing at home. We all have the same problem. Look at that. Look at all those things shoved into the shelves. There was no room for anything. That's when she called Vicki Norris of Restoring Order. And believe it or not, a difference has been made. When we come back, we're going to reveal they've restored order. You're going to want to stick around.
Yeah, what they did to make room?
Yeah.
Karina's eating all the popcorn. They have room now. Karina, we're going to see you a little bit later, all right? Welcome back, everybody. You know, we have a kitchen here that we often use. Yeah. We never show you the pantry, and there's a good reason for that. And in fact, let's go to Karina right now. She'll show you why you really don't want to show off your pantry. Hi, Karina.
Hey, Ken. Well, we're not in my pantry today, and there's good reason for that because it needs help. And a lot of people, I think, feel that way. And so this homeowner did the responsible thing. She called Vicki Norris. What are some of the issues going on with this pantry?
Well, first and foremost, it was the homeowner. I mean, she had a 2-year-old toddler. She works from home. She has such a busy life. And like a lot of us, she really hadn't taken the time to tackle the pantry.
And it can be so intimidating.
It can be.
We have some pictures of what it looked like before.
Okay.
Let's talk about that. What are we looking at
Well,
there?
it was cram-packed, Karina. I mean, as you can see, the pantry was across the hall, and she had just stuffed anything and everything in the pantry. There really wasn't any rhyme nor reason, and it just was so full. She had baskets and cookbooks and food of all different kinds. It was just crammed.
Now, was this the fault of the design of the closet?
No, actually, it's a good design. It's a shallow shelves, kind of a reach-in type of situation. So it wasn't the black hole that some pantries
that a lot of people, and you forget, you're like, oh, I had chili back here.
Yeah, if it's too deep, you know, it just can become a real problem. So she has a good design. She had a lot to work with.
Okay, are you ready to do the reveal?
Oh, I am.
Are you ready to see it? All right, here it is. Vicki has once again worked her magic. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
So where did it go?
I know. Well, we've got lots of room to grow, but what we found, Karina, was after we had taken the before footage, we interviewed the client. You know, we have our process where we kind of do an interview with everyone, and we found out that the client had been stashing food everywhere else.
So there was more than just
there was more than just here, because if you think about it, you have a big bag of chips and you come to your pantry and it's cram-packed and you know you can barely open the doors. Where are you going to put things?
Under the sink.
So like a little squirrel, she had been stashing stuff in cabinets and drawers. So when we got everything out, we didn't just have to look at this space. We had to get it out from all over the kitchen.
Wow. Okay. Huge process. We have some pictures of the during. Tell me about what you had to do.
Okay. Well, my associate Dawn and I got a lot of the items out, and we started with party and picnic.
And you have it labeled?
Yep, we labeled the box, and we just started pulling things out by like type. A lot of people do store paper goods in their pantry because they don't really have any place else to keep it, and that's fine. If you have the real estate for it, that's okay.
Okay. Well, we are back here, and it looks amazing. Let's talk about some of the things you did here. Again, I'm seeing some things that aren't necessarily food. We've made room for them in the pantry.
Yeah, and that's okay. This is the frequency of use principle.
Okay.
Okay, because serving baskets aren't used as much. Cookbooks you're only going to get to when you have a specific item you need to make. And so we can put them higher up because she's not using them as frequently. And the same with the sauces.
Yes. All right, and next shelf we have the snacks, and you've divided them up. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite pantry tricks. Snacks are a huge issue because, especially with a toddler, you want to have them around. And you think about
so the toddler is down here.
He's 2 years old, so that's one of the reasons why we put it up higher, because then mom can be responsible for dispensing the snacks. But we separated them between salty and sweet. Because if you think about it, when you're craving like a cookie or a cracker or something, you have a specific thing that you're craving.
And now this way, you know when you're at the store, okay, if the bin is empty, I'm out.
That's when you know you need to buy more.
And you were saying that earlier, that this saves not only time, it also saves money.
Yeah, it definitely does, because when the bin gets low, you know you need to buy, and you're only going to buy when you need to buy. So you're not overbuying, you're not buying duplicates. So it's a lot more economical to have an organized space. One of the many benefits of getting organized is reclaiming some money.
Excellent. And you actually, it's also easier to clean.
Yeah, you just lift it up and it's easier to clean, and you can pull it out to the counter and dispense it. But here we have the baking shelf. This was the most valuable real estate because she uses this space a lot, all of the baking goods. We've got sauces, condiments, and canned food, prepared goods, and then of course a little bin for her hot drinks. And then down at the bottom we have all of the paper goods that she uses, but they're a little bit further away from the food.
Because again, we group things by only. You use the only principle.
You are learning, Karina.
I'm learning
love
from Vicki Norris. And if you would like Vicki to come work her magic in your pantry, we have the information on the screen. You can call her, or you can always head to our website at katu.com for a link to her website at Restoring Order. And Vicki will restore her magic. Vicki Norris, thank you so much.
Thanks, Karina.
All right, let's eat.
Let's eat.
Thanks, Karina. Thanks, Vicki. Good job. Good job out there.